I'm going to tell you about the most simple day trading strategy you could ever even fathom. It's so simple, it literally takes two steps, and you only need to do two things to be printing money. The first thing is download my completely free indicator. There's no charge for it at all. It's in TradingView. You need to have a TradingView account and have this indicator saved. The only other thing you need to be able to do is watch this video and take notes. Or if you're not a note taker, you can go to quantcrawler.com, which is a website that I built. You get a free 30-day trial. You literally can sign up for a free 30-day trial, log in, download this opening range break guide, and then immediately cancel your membership. I wouldn't recommend it though. That's another tool you can use to make a ton of money. But to each their own, and that's not what we're here to talk about. Let me show you how stupid simple this strategy is. And again, it prints money. Okay, guys, so one of the biggest things to understand with the opening range break is people love to go into the comments and say, it only has a 50% win rate. And they try to talk shit about it. But here's the thing, if you have good risk management and you always target a 1 to 2 risk to reward, or if you like to say it the other way, a 2 to 1 reward to risk, which is the backwards way to say it, no matter what, as long as you're willing to lose X amount to make double and you manage that correctly, you can be profitable even if you only win 33% of the time. At 33% of a win rate, if you always consistently target a X to double return, no matter how you say it, at 33% you're break even. You could have the absolute worst strategy out there and win 35% of the time and technically be a profitable trader. So here's what you want to do. Come into TradingView, go to NQ or whatever you like to trade, and you need to find this right here, this indicator, ORB, break, and retest. You can see I built this QuantCrawler, that's me. This has been favorited and saved and used well over 1,000 times. You need to add this to your chart. It's going to look something like this. Now, this is overwhelming. There's settings you have to change based on which ticker you're looking at. So, up here in the top left, come into the indicator and go over to the settings. Now, breakout distance, the points on NQ is set at 2. This defaults to 2. That is far too low on NQ because NQ can move hundreds of points in a day. My personal preference is 30 points. So when is what this means is when this zone is identified right here on the opening range break, this is the opening range high and low based off the 5-minute candle, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. This means it wants a break outside of either the high or the low by at least 30 points for it to give you this call right here. So let me update this and watch how this changes. Okay, those are gone because it barely broke out and retested, and you would have lost money right here. Let's talk about what the most simple thing is. The 5-minute opening range break means you go to when the New York market opened at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're on the 5-minute chart, whatever ticker you're looking at. This doesn't have to be NQ. This applies to anything. This right here is the first 5-minute candle that closed from 9:30 to 9:35. My indicator automatically marked out the top wick and the bottom wick to create the opening range. Now you drop back down to the 1 minute. On this 1 minute chart, you are waiting based on the settings you updated for a 30-point breakout above or below. So you can see here, there's probably a small break. There's a small break here, but then it chops around. Right here, you get a breakout and it touches. And then right here, you get another breakout and it comes back and touches the midpoint. That's what this indicator is looking for. This indicator is looking for at least a 30-point break one way or the other, up above or down below, and then a retouch of the midpoint. And then it gives you your indicator that right here, when this happens, you need to go long. So if you were following this exactly and letting it run, you would set your indicator right here where it calls it. You would set your stop loss at the bottom of the zone because if it runs on you, you need to prevent major losses. I personally scale my contracts up or down to make sure I'm risking $500 to make 1,000. So right here, the stop is 22.25 points. At minimum, I want a 44, let's call it a 45 point reward up here to turn my $500 risk into a $1,000 reward. So I'm going to run this up to 45 and look right here. It already hit. You would see it made this call for you at 11:27 a.m. on Friday, the 28th of November, Black Friday. It makes the call at 11:27, and right here at the top at 11:39, 12 minutes later, I would have risked $500 to make a $1,000 reward. I would have already made $1,000 in 12 minutes, and then I would be done for the day. You can also see here that even if you got more aggressive and you ran it up, you would be able to, you could be in this trade all day long. Like, it hasn't come back and crossed out of the zone. It's retouching the zone, but look how high this is running right now. You would have been actually targeting at this moment, you would be in a 1 to 5 risk to reward. You would have turned $500 into $2,500 if you were still actively in this trade, and it's still running, like it's still going. You could take your stop loss and trail it up to break even at some point around here. You could then take it to the top of the zone around here. And then as it steps up in ladders, you could just move your take profit consistently up into the zone, or you could just be happy with what you have. I'm always happy with a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So when I got right here, I would have been done for the day, and I would be on my way. I would be up $1,000. If I make $1,000 a day, that's plenty of money for me. I don't need more than that. I would take more, of course. I'm not an idiot, but I wouldn't need it. Once I make $1,000, I'm done. If you make $1,000 a day, 5 days a week, that's $5,000 a week. That's $20,000 a month. That's plenty of money for me. I don't need more than that. I would take more than that, but I don't need it. If another trade presents itself down here, I'm not taking it. I'm not even looking at the chart once I make my 1 to 2. So, guys, that right there is the most simple opening range break method you can do. And like I said, it prints money. If you have a 33% win rate, which this strategy, you can back test it all you want. This is one of the most back tested strategies in all of day trading. It wins at least 50% of the time. If you always target a 1 to 2 risk to reward, and out of 10 trading days, if you win 5 and lose 5, your wins and you make $1,000 a day are going to be $5,000. Then you lose 5 and you're only risking 500, you lose $2,500 on the week. You still have a net profit of $2,500 that week. Even if you went 50% of the time, 4 weeks out of the month, you're still making $10,000 after taking your wins minus your losses with correct risk management and making $10,000 a month or whatever your number is. Maybe you risk 1,000 to make 2,000. Maybe you only risk 100 to make 200. The numbers work the same. It doesn't matter as long as you have a risk percentage to a reward percentage, and the reward percentage is double what your risk is. However, you need to break that down in your head. As long as you have that, you will be a profitable trader as long as you win at least 33% of the time.